We got Suspensa picking Robert Whitaker, who I like a lot. And then you got Jacare picked by Coty. So maybe he's looking to grapple. That 95 grappling stat is a pretty big advantage in this fight. So it's going to be interesting.
I mean, I think we'll see. Last time we saw Jacare come out, he didn't exactly grapple, against Robert Whitaker, though, I don't know. We'll see if Suspensa does take this Robert Whitaker pick. It should be a good pickup. Coty with a good win last week. We'll see what happens here. Looks like it's going to be this matchup. And middleweight's a great division. Nice pacing as well. We'll see what Suspensa can do. Show his KSM skills and his veteran skills. This is his fourth fight ESFL here. Picked up Robert Whitaker. A very safe pick, wouldn't you say, Rob?
Definitely. Whitaker's definitely a safe pick. Good stats all around the board. And both these guys I've been talking to, and they're both really, really excited. And they've both been training nonstop for this ESFL event. So this is going to be a great fight right here between Suspensa and Coty.
Alrighty then. Fourth fight of the night. We're moving through this swiftly, guys, but I tell you what, we've had some bangers so far, and it's heating up. We're getting some big names up. Suspensa's been in a few ESFLs. He's put a good few performances in. Coty looking to get a few more wins here. So, I mean, it's all kicking off here tonight, Rob.
Definitely exciting fights. And this one's going to probably be the most exciting because we have Robert Whitaker versus Souza, and both these guys are talented. And let's just let Bruce Buffer introduce these guys. What kind of tattoo is that on his left chest? Are those stars?
Yeah, I believe that's from I think it's New Zealand flag. It may be Australia, though. I know that he was born in born in New Zealand, but he's like half. He splits his allegiance very well, I think, Robert Whitaker, because he fights out of Australia and representing Australia, but I think he's born in New Zealand, so I think that's Australia, though, the stars on the flag. But don't get me wrong, I don't want to say anything here, but there we go. I believe that's the tattoo. Alright, we should be good to go here. Based on this matchup, I mean, if you're Coty and you are looking to grapple, if you're Suspensa and you're looking to strike, I mean, what's the keys to victory for Suspensa here?
The keys to victory, I'm going to see how this fight plays out, but just establish that jab, maybe watch that leg kick, because if he gets checked, he can get taken down, and stay away from the clinch and stay away from any ground situation with Jacare would be my advice.
Here we go. Start the round. Again, it's always nice to see how fast these fights play out right at the start. But Suspensa trying to pierce that block with that jab. Those 1-2s coming out nice and straight. Beautiful job just slipping down. The fluidity of that straight to the body, and then the leg kick coming out. Suspensa making good choices on his strikes here. Showing real veteran savvy, but he's got to be careful not to overcommit, to throw that hand too much to the body, because Coty can read that. A beautiful uppercut from that right hand, and that will catch him beautifully. And again, he's coming down body with that straight. Great punch, but there's a clinch attempt from Coty already. Looking to... Oh, beautiful job with the double leg from far out there as well. Catching and the fake transition, but Suspensa does a good job to make the read on there. That's just showing some of that veteran savvy, making the read in that faint transition.
That charge takedown is just so far, and it gets you almost every time if you're not ready for it. It's very, very tough to defend. You got Suspensa on the bottom here. It gets full mounted. Coty's in control with Jacare, but he has low stamina right now, so I don't think he's going to be able to finish this.
Still going for the armbar, three-way escape coming up for Suspensa. Robert Whitaker's got good submission defense here. We'll see. He's going for three ways out. He's got plenty of directions. Rolls into the full guard of Souza here, and Coty looking for the rock. Momentum gets the sweep for half guard. Suspensa just waiting too long. Couldn't make his mind up wants to do, and he can't sit here while Coty regens that stamina. He needs to get out and do something. Pushes down the left leg. Looking to sit out to full guard here. Again, he makes that transition. He's still here. He's got to watch. We know that Coty went for that fake at the start of the round. Gets the fake again and makes a beautiful read. Suspensa knows he does it. First time he caught him with it. Second time he makes the read into the sweep. Does the fake to the stand-up. Beautiful job by Suspensa, and he's got a much easier time getting up here. But he's got to be careful because Coty will drag him straight back down.
Yeah, and they're back up to their feet. So looking good for Suspensa here. He could start working that jab, working that leg kick. He's got to be careful, though. Ooh, big overhand by Coty, though.
Yeah, beautiful job. Suspensa throwing that lead leg kick on the inside, which he shan't do, really, because the overhand comes over the top without setting that up. And another one for Dankh. That double leg penetrating really deep and really fast. That double leg takedown is so much faster than that single leg. And Suspensa going to have to start consciously thinking about that takedown and trying to defend it and setting up his strikes accordingly. And he probably shouldn't lead with that lead leg kick again there. We'll see the arm triangles coming on top. Much more stamina here for Suspensa, going for a two-way out. An easy escape here for Suspensa, pushing up the top. No problem for Suspensa getting down to that one, but Dankh is still stayed on top here. Now he's got the full guard, goes to the feint, this time posturing up, sensible, not repeating the same patterns, and then goes for the hard guard transition, Rob.
So Spence looks pretty comfortable down here on the ground, defending well. He doesn't look to be he doesn't look to get overwhelmed in any position by Coty, and Coty's looking just to throw that submission on in advanced position.
Yeah, beautiful job there. Just composure, like you said, gets out of the side control position. Just got to be careful. Doesn't want to rush anything. And this is what I'm talking about. Suspense has been in the ESFL. This is his 4th fight. He's relaxing. He knows he has to take his time. His heart's probably not beating a million miles an hour like it is the first time you're on these fights. And, you know, he's taken his time. He's landed a few good shots this round, and he's managed to survive those submission attempts as well. The stamina's coming down, which is just good for everyone in general. But a good first round there, Rob.
Good first round indeed, Balian. And I think that Suspense might have lost that one just due to the takedowns of Coty. Coty was, you know, initiating his game plan well, hit 2 beautiful takedowns and locked a couple submissions up. I mean, they weren't too deadly. It didn't seem like he was advancing to too many stages, but a good round for Coty there.
Yeah, showing some good submission defense, Suspense. I mean, if it continues like that, I would not be worried about him getting out on those future submission attempts there. But Coty keeping on the pressure, keeping on that top game, that double leg coming out from far out. So Suspensa now has to make that active decision. Okay, he's looking for that takedown. I need to be careful. I need to either go back to that straight to the body that was working, avoid that uppercut, or try and land a few of my own uppercuts when he's coming in, or even look for that flying knee if he wants a spectacular knockout. But here we go, 4th fight of the night, round 2. Dankh taking on Suspensa.
Suspensa needs to either time that knee, uppercut when he's coming in, or just, you know, hold that R2 and down and just anticipate that takedown, because I think he's going to control this fight if it stays on the feet. And then right as I say that, he gets rocked.
Beautiful job catching him with the uppercut there. And Suspensa looking for that straight to the body, but then Dankh just looking for that uppercut again. Got caught off the leg kick like he kept throwing in here. And again, that inside leg kick. Suspensa, be a little careful that. The lead head kick now is a much better job. I like this distance he's keeping now, but got to be careful because you know that double leg's coming out. You know Dankh's looking for it. Those 2 hands coming over the top, blocked by Suspensa, throwing that straight to the body. It's working out nice for him. It looks like it's something he's been practicing a lot recently. But again, that uppercut's so dangerous if you're throwing that straight to the body, Rob.
Definitely super dangerous. And when you're a striker in Suspensa situation and you get taken down a couple times, it's going to be in your head and you're going to be open up and susceptible to strikes. And you gotta get rocked. I get rocked a lot when I'm playing ranked matches, when I get taken down a couple times.
Yeah, beautiful job there, though. Defending that takedown. He makes the read. He stops the first one. All right, now Suspensa needs to just keep this pressure up. Coty needs to continue to set up that uppercut and look for that takedown. Make him not think about it this time. Look for other options. Maybe throw some hooks to the body from Dankh. I'd like to see that coming out. Wear that stamina down a little bit first. But Suspensa doing good with that straight to the body now. Really taking advantage of Robert Whittaker's hand speed and that high-level straight that he has. Coming out fast and clean, straight to the body. Again, got to watch the uppercut. Beautiful job, making them swing and miss here. The inside leg kick coming with the other hand and the jab to the body. The 1-2 lead uppercut comes out. Beautiful combinations by Suspensa. And that's what we're talking about. There's the veteran savvy. The beautiful combinations, Rob.
Suspensa seems to be opening up here, getting loose, getting fluid, working that left jab to the body, coming over the top, hitting with leg kicks, just pretty much mixing it up well here. Got Coty against the cage right now. Coty is landing good body kicks, though.
Yeah, beautiful job just catching him with the right hand. Coty settling in a little bit now. Learning the big kicks to the body, just looking for his shots a little more. There's a double leg, but Suspensa makes the read, and here we go. The stamina's starting to take a swing. We are over halfway through this second round now. Beautiful job denying the clinch now. You got to be careful against the cage. There's the uppercut. The left hook comes over the top, rocks him. Suspensa gets a little slip down off. His head's still super duper low though. Coty going to keep up that pressure. Suspensa going to have to stay on the outside and be careful initiating coming back in there. The shot goes to the body. If it went to the top, it could have been knocked out there. Suspensa doing a good job recomposing himself though. Got to be careful that body kick. Oh, slips off to throw that straight and eats that knee. And the left hook comes over the top. This is not good, Rob.
Suspensa's got to be careful. He keeps ducking down. He keeps being he keeps throwing that jab at the body, and he's being predictable a little bit here. He needs to mix it up a little bit because he's getting punished by those hooks and those uppercuts.
Yeah, he needs to not walk in with his hands down trying to land his shots when Coty is countering with those uppercuts. I think he'd do a much better job as he was doing earlier with make Coty swing and miss. When he made Coty miss that jab overhand, he came back with an inside leg kick in his own overhand and really made him pay. So if he can just get Coty to throw first, maybe with a couple of feints, if he's practiced a few of them. Beautiful job with the body kick. Here comes that pressure, but as soon as he threw that straight to the body, Rob, he ate that uppercut and he eats the uppercut again. The lead hand, beautiful job ducking, but throws a leg kick. I'm sure he's looking for an uppercut there. Sometimes that does happen and eats that overhand. Beautiful job coming back there, but tough round, Rob. Who would you give that to?
I'm going to have to give that to Coty because he was just rocking him over and over. Suspensa was going to that body, draining that stamina, but he kept ducking down and throwing that jab to the body, being a little bit predictable, getting caught about 3 or 4 times there by Coty. So I think it's 2-0 at this point, Balian.
I would say 2-0 is probably about right. It's hard to make the read. There's the overhand over the top because of that leg kick, and I'm sure Suspensa wasn't trying to throw that there. Maybe he was, I don't know, but kind of a strange decision to throw a leg kick that close, open to the overhand there. Not paying off for him, but he's got one more round to make this up. We'll see what happens here. I'm sure Jeff has some stuff to say about those takedowns after this one, but here we go as we start.
Read my mind. You read my mind.
Here we go as we get into the start of the third round here, guys. Fourth fight of the night. A veteran Suspensa taking on relative newcomer Dankh, who looks to be up 2 rounds to nothing here. Red gloves for Dankh, blue gloves for Suspensa. Here we go into the third round.
All right, everybody, look out for Suspensa to put the pressure on. He has the stamina advantage here. He needs to get a KO, I believe, and he gets rocked again by Coty with that left uppercut, decking again. Bailey, and he needs to change it up here. He needs to keep that head off that center line and stop ducking.
Yeah, good job defending that takedown, but every time he goes down, Dankh is landing those uppercuts, and we saw it again there, and it's tough, man, especially when he's trying to go out first and he's getting hit as he's throwing, and he's just throwing back now. He knows he's going to win. Stepping up to the plate here, Rob.
The pressure is on right now for Suspensa, putting him against the cage. He's looking to finish. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, someone going out for the kill.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Suspensa knows what we're going to do, but it comes out the uppercut again. It's the uppercut left hook. He's eaten it so many times. Suspensa just staying in there. He doesn't care. He's got the stamina. He needs to work it. Take advantage of this stamina. Keep the pressure on. But, you know, it's when he's been throwing first that Cody's been landing the faster strikes on the return. And Suspensa, if he can get Coty to throw first somehow, then counter afterwards, he seems to be doing a little bit better. But Cody's just that uppercut, left hook, uppercut. There's the uppercut, and there comes the right hook this time. Good job ducking in, but he's just getting eaten with it, Rob.
He's like a zombie from The Walking Dead out there. He won't go down. He keeps getting rocked. That leg is there. Cody's leg just sitting there right for the pick. He needs to kick that leg. Kick the leg, Suspensa.
Kicking the leg's not going to win the fight, though, Rob.
That's true, but I don't know. I think you could get a rock there and maybe open up for the head strikes.
Beautiful job landing 3 body kicks here, but would it go for another one? Suspensa testing the waters here. Cody not blocking low, which is kind of working out. He's eating a lot of shots to the body, and here we go. We've got 2 minutes left in this round. The stamina's low. We're seeing a job here for Cody. Doing a good job landing that jab to the body kick. He's set up for the head kick. You know he's coming. Oh, he gets the clinch attempt for Cody. Goes straight in for the change. Looks for the double leg. Takedown. He's going to get it. Suspensa on his back now. Big takedown to end of the round here. Beautiful job switching the hips, keeping those feet off the hips there. Preventing that, but he gets a stand up here, Rob.
Yeah, they're back up, Bailey, and here it is. He's got 1:30 of video game time to finish this fight, but he gets clinched again. He's got to defend this and just start opening up here.
He threw the body kick, and there comes the head kick straight after the body kick catch.
There it is.
Good job by Dankh. Good fight. Pace. I mean, he was landing the combos he needed to land to catch Suspensa coming in. Suspensa showing real good fluidity at certain points in that fight, but Cody easily able to make those reads, landing the uppercut, left hook all night. And Suspensa putting on a great performance as well, but Cody with the body kick catch, he got a little bit, you know, carried away throwing that body kick in that round. It was working for him, but when he maybe should have come up high with it, he got caught. And good fight by both fighters. Great performance as well.
Beautiful fight by both guys. Suspensa was having some success, and it seemed like he just got a little bit predictable in some of his strikes with the ducking, and when he got his kick caught there in the third round, Coty just capitalized, and like you said, he was making really good reads. Very impressed with Coty tonight, and a great performance, and there's that alligator clap from Jack.